Hey guys, welcome to the Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try one of these new Marie Callender's duos. This one is the chicken Alfredo and chicken Parmesan. So it's grilled white meat chicken patty with creamy Alfredo sauce and fettuccine, so that looks good. And this one is a breaded white meat chicken patty topped with marinara sauce and mozzarella cheese, so that also looks good. Bought this at Kroger. It was $3.99, not too off the bat, $4, and you basically get two different types of proteins in the meal. It is 14.5 ounces or 411 grams total. And I don't know what else I can tell you off the front there. So let's see, it's 600 calories for the entire meal. And there's your other info for you. So to cook this, I do see conventional ovens. It says don't put it in a toaster oven, but if you want to do it in the oven, you can. We don't, of course, do ovens, but you can if you want to. So if you're in the microwave, we're going to cut the film to vent. Cook on high for 4 minutes, stir the pasta. So just stir the pasta, recover, and cook for an additional 3 to 4.5. I'll probably do maybe 3.5 minutes. Yeah, that'd probably be all right, 3:30. Check the food is thoroughly cooked, and let it sit for 2 minutes before serving. So yeah, pretty straightforward. There's a picture of what it's supposed to look like. Does have a pull tab to keep it from getting a paper cut, not that it worked. That's a bad thing. Pull tabs keep you from getting paper cuts, then they don't work. Okay, there's the meal. It said to vent it. Let me see, hold on. Cut film to vent. It didn't say where to cut it, so I may cut it in like one on each side of this little, I don't know, I'll probably just do it over this. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this to vent it, get it in the microwave, and I'll be back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. I think it's kind of comical, the amount of fettuccine noodles they give you. It's kind of, I'm gonna put some of the sauce back on top of this. The fettuccine noodles, they didn't give you much at all. You can see I don't want to mix in this with that because I'll try that first. But you can see the fettuccine noodles, they only give you like probably 5 or 6 noodles. So it's kind of funny. So yeah, I'm going to let this cool off. I'll probably cut this into smaller pieces. Well, I can do that right now. Just to be able to let it cool off a little bit faster. And a little tough on that one edge, but not too awfully bad. Yeah, that one edge where there was no sauce is really kind of tough to cut through with the side of your fork. There we go. Anyway, so I'm going to let this cool off for a minute and I'll be back. Yeah, I gave it just a minute to cool off, so I'm going to try a bite of the chicken Parmesan first. It's a little hot. Clean my fork off so I can cut the other piece of chicken. The other piece of chicken is not breaded at all, and it's a little tougher piece of chicken to cut. The chicken Parmesan is good. The breading is, of course, not super crispy. It's more of a mushy than a crispy. Of course, it's in the microwave, so it's not going to be. But I don't know. Maybe put it in the oven might make a difference as far as the texture, but I don't think so. I think the texture of that's going to be the same regardless because it's got sauce over top of the breading. So the breading's still going to be covered with sauce regardless whether you put it in the microwave or put it in the oven. That one edge that didn't have sauce in it might not have gotten as dense and tough and kind of hard as it would have in the microwave. It might have been better in the oven, but who knows? I don't know. So I think the flavor's good. Textures, like I said, the breading's a little mushy, but the flavors are okay. They're not great, but they're okay. Boy, that is bland. Grilled white meat chicken patty with creamy Alfredo sauce and fettuccine. The Alfredo sauce is so plain. Try another bite. I'm gonna try a bite of just the noodles with lots of sauce on it. It's better. It doesn't have that really rich, creamy, cheesy kind of flavor. And a chicken, I mean, that is about as the most boring piece of chicken you can get. There's no seasoning on it that I can see. There's really no flavor to it. That chicken is so plain. It's like you literally, I think baking a plain piece of chicken with some salt and pepper would taste better than that. It's so plain. The sauce itself, if they had a lot more of it and the sauce was a little bit more richer and full of flavor, it might add to that, but boy, that is, I mean, it's so plain, it's like hospital food. It's so plain, like if you were on a bland diet at the hospital, that's what they would serve you is that. That's so boring. Let me try another bite of the Parmesan. Yeah, compared to the other one, the Parmesan is like way up here as far as flavor goes, and the fettuccine is way down here. I like the fettuccine. I like the Parmesan. I do like the Parmesan. I like the flavors. It has that nice Italian spice, that Italian seasoning. So I like it. It could use a little more cheese, maybe a touch more sauce, but it's okay. I don't mind it. The fettuccine though is a no-go for me. I wouldn't even buy this one just because the fettuccine Alfredo is so plain that it doesn't. I mean, you're getting duo, so you're getting both in the meal. I would either just go with the chicken Parmesan, or by itself like a standalone meal, or skip this duo completely because the fettuccine is just not worth eating. The Parmesan is really good though. I love it when they have those little burnt, like not burnt, but crispy little sections of cheese and sauce. That's my favorite because the flavors are really strong. Overall, I'm going to give this meal, overall, the whole thing, probably a 2.5 because it's really, that chicken Alfredo really brings it down. If it was just the chicken Parmesan by itself, I'd probably give it a 3.5-ish or so. Still not a 4 because it's not great, but it's okay. But yeah, that chicken Alfredo is just not something I wouldn't recommend this meal at all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.